What's up, boxing fans? My name is Andrew Ruiz Jr., and welcome to Boxing Sphere.
So, if you follow Andy Ruiz on social media, and if you scroll down, he recently posted this photo up. It's a photo of him and Deontay Wilder, and as you guys can see, Wilder versus Ruiz, making it very clear that Mr. Ruiz, Mr. Andy Ruiz, wants Deontay Wilder next. And it's a good fight. It's a very good fight, and I hope we get to see this fight. It's probably the biggest fight that you can make right now, realistically, uh, or not. I would say in terms of what's the easiest to make because of the politics in the sport. Both fighters are under PBC and Al Heyman, so it should be no problem making this fight as long as both fighters are willing to fight each other. In comparison, if Wilder or Ruiz decides to go try to fight Fury or Joshua or Usyk, where those guys are aligned with another promoter. Well, actually, Usyk is no longer with Eddie Hearn, I believe, to my understanding. But Fury and Joshua, those two are currently, with Top Rank and the Zone and ESPN with the respected promoters, Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. For Joshua, Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, the Zone for Joshua, ESPN, Bob Arum, and Top Rank for Fury. But with these two fighters, it's a fight that can happen. But first, Wilder has to take care of Robert Helenius. To those who don't know, Wilder and Helenius will be fighting on the 15th of October over at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, USA, to be shown live on Fox pay-per-view. Yes, this fight will be on pay-per-view. It's the return of Deontay Wilder after suffering back-to-back losses to Tyson Fury. First things first, he has to beat Helenius, which I think a lot of people think he will. But you never know when it comes to the sport of boxing. Maybe Wilder is not the same anymore after those fights against Fury. So yeah, we'll see. But definitely, it's a fight that I'm pretty sure a lot of people would love to see. I haven't really seen anyone who doesn't want to see this fight. I think most people want to see it. And like I said, it's the easiest, best fight that you can make right now for both Deontay Wilder and Andrew Ruiz. So hopefully it happens. Honestly, hopefully it happens. I mean, Andrew Ruiz is my boy. As you guys can tell by the beginning of the video, he made that little intro for me way back in the day, years and years ago, before he became way popular the way he is right now. Deontay Wilder, always been a fan. He's always exciting to watch. If you haven't seen him fight live in person yet, he's worth watching fighting live. He's worth watching live in person. He always delivers exciting fights, whether he wins or loses. All these fights are exciting, and him versus Robert Helenius will definitely be an exciting fight. Barclays Center. Last time I was there was the Wilder versus what's his name? Starts with a B. I forgot his name. It's one of the Wilder fights. Honestly, the Barclays wasn't packed. I mean, it was a good number, but it wasn't sellout. So hopefully this will be a sellout crowd. Hopefully his fights against Fury increase his popularity, and people will go support him, even though he lost to Fury in the last two fights. Anyway, Wilder needs to win that fight so that we can see this Ruiz fight. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm rooting for Wilder so that we get to see this fight. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and watching, and like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.